All right. Welcome, connoisseurs of fine common cardboard, to today's edited film. We have another great pod with us with a couple of new additions. And we've got Clay here, myself, we've got Derek from the Pauper Commander RC, and our good friend Chris from One More Games MTG. Super stoked to have you all here. And we are about to play a little bit more Pauper Oathbreaker. I almost said Pauper Commander Oathbreaker. Pauper Oathbreaker, which is this abomination thought child of Derek's. And yeah, tell us about this this little sub format, Derek.
Yeah, so it's kind of a niche of a niche. It's not the most broad format that you can play, but it's interesting. If you're a Pauper Commander player, just something new to explore, recontextualize some new things. It plays much like regular Oathbreaker. You have a Oathbreaker, a Planeswalker that's your commander, and a signature spell, an instant or sorcery that falls within that color identity. In keeping things kind of toe to toe with Pauper Commander, both are uncommon. So uncommon Planeswalker, uncommon signature spell. 20 life. No commander damage. Pretty simple stuff. We recorded a video a couple weeks ago, and if you want to get a refresher, I think we go a little bit deeper into kind of the rules we settled on there. So go check that out. I think it's time stamped to get the intro and all that stuff. And you can only play your signature spell if your Oathbreaker's on the battlefield. That'll become relevant for a lot of these things that we're doing. I'm not going to choose my deck yet. That's all we got. That's all the rules. Go ahead, Clay.
Sweet. So I'm first up in the kitty today with Samut, and you meet in a tavern. So Samut is a 4-drop planeswalker that gives all my creatures haste, static ability, and then I can -1 loyalty to give target creature +2/+1 and gaining haste, which is somewhat irrelevant, but the Scry 1 in Gruul is awesome. Partnering that with you meet in a tavern, choose one, form a party or start a brawl. I can either look at the top 5 cards of my library and reveal all the number of creature cards, which there's, a lot, and then put those into my hand, or I can give a buff to the team and send them in, and that's what I'm doing. I'm doing aggro.
Awesome.
Brian.
Yep. I'm sitting in position 2. I'm playing Nixilis the Hate Twisted, paired with the signature spell Sheoldred's Edict. And it's pretty clear what I'm doing. I want to deny people their planeswalkers. If they don't have that many creatures, I'll hit their creatures. And Ob is basically just acting as a slow, grindy win condition, pinging people for damage, occasionally destroying their creatures or destroying my creatures to draw cards. And other than that, the strategy is just a mono-black, mid-rangey control deck, intending to grind value. So, yeah.
Okay, now to circle back, I'm playing Kasmina, Enigmatic Mentor. So this is a 4-mana, 5 loyalty blue planeswalker. This is the Japanese special version. It's the only one I had on hand, but I'll dictate the text to you. It's spells that target a creature or planeswalker that I control cost 2 more to cast. It's 2 additional generic mana. The -2 generates a 2/2 wizard creature token. Looks like this. And I also get to draw a card and discard a card. So I've paired that with Essence Flux as my signature spell. It's a 1 blue instant, exile a creature I control, then return it to the battlefield. If the creature's a spirit, it gets a 1/1 counter. So it's a 1 mana flicker spell. So I'm looking to play a lot of creatures that have kind of disruptive ETB abilities, play a little bit of a tempo game, flicker some things, attack, keep big threats off the board, and kind of maintain some pressure with evasive creatures, those sorts of things. We'll see how it shakes out going with kind of a less impactful signature spell, but one that provides a lot of utility.
Great. I'm Chris, One More Game MTG. I'm playing Huatli, the Sun's Heart, paired up with Tower Defense. It's pretty much just an aggro-based, low power basically is 0s or 1s, but their toughness is 4 to 6. And then what Huatli does, it assigns the combat damage as its toughness. And this way I can do a little combat tricks with Tower Defense and cast the card itself, giving everything +0/+5, which is technically a +5/+5 buff in a sense. So it does. You could swing in, people think, oh, no big deal, and all of a sudden you just smack in for 15 to 20 damage.
Yeah, extra scary, for sure. And what I love about this pod is we have all the colors represented. We did a great job of balancing that out, and we did it kind of on accident, it looks like. So
yeah,
this is great. I'm stoked. Play, why don't you lead us off? Does everybody have a hand of magic cards that is reasonable to keep?
I kept my first 7.
I've got my first 7.
I got my first 7.
Sweet. Right. Let's rock out with our magic cards out. Okay, yes. I will start. Draw. Okay, that's a fine magic card. I'm going to play this Forest, and I'm going to pass the turn.
I'm going to draw for turn. Going to play Mortuary Mire tapped and pass.
You have a trigger on that, don't you?
That's right.
All right, from a card. Play an island. We'll tap the island and cast Ponder. So the top 3, I may put them back in any order, or I shuffle my library. Then I will draw cards. Let's see. I want these cards. No, I'm going to shuffle. I'm going to draw. Hello. Spilling all my cards here. All right, we'll cut. I'll draw a card. All right, then I'll pass turn.
All right, so I'm going to draw. I'm going to play a tapped Arctic Tree Line and just pass the turn after that.
Sweet. Okay, move to turn. We're going to play this mountain. We're going to tap these two. We're going to put in, let's see, what are we going to put in? What are we going to put in? Yeah, that's the one we're going to put in. We're going to put in this Initiate's Companion. It's a 3/1 that says whenever it deals combat damage to a player, I can untap target creature or land. And then I'll pass turn.
Play Swamp. Lazatep Reaver. Make a zombie army token.
Hot.
And I will pass the turn.
All right, untap, draw, play an island, and we'll pass turn.
All right, untap and draw. I'll do a plains, tap 2, and I will rampant growth. We'll look for a forest, but I'll pass after that.
Nice. Move to turn. Wow, this is somewhat unfortunate.
You on the mountains plan again, Clay?
Something. Let's see. Do we want this? Yes, we want this. We're going to play a Harvest Tide Century.
Mm-hmm.
And let me hover on that goodness for everyone to see. Amazingly quick. We get that 6 or greater, huh? I will move to the combat. Let's see. Man, this is interesting. I think I'm going to have trouble with the mid-range. And by the mid-range, like, I mean, really the big aggro is what I mean. So, Chris.
Yep.
Swinging 3, baby.
Yeah, I don't know how you ever punch through a 1/6.
By mid-range, you mean middle of the range between 1 and 10 toughness.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then I will pass the turn.
All right, I'm going to draw for turn. I'm going to play a Swamp, pay 3, or Read the Bones.
Reading them.
Now, these seems like reasonable cards. I'll take them both. And I will 3 different powers. Pass the turn. Let's see. I guess I'll pass the turn.
Oh.
Draw a card. Play an island. We'll cast a Seagate Oracle. So it's a 1/3. When it enters, look at the top 2 cards in my library. 1 on my hand, 1 on the bottom. So top 2. I'll take this one, and this one will go on the bottom. I'll pass turn.
All right, untap, draw. I'm going to do a forest return. Tap 2 for a Wall of Roots.
Ooh.
I'm going to put a -0, -1 counter on it, add a green mana, and cast a Jotty Offshoot.
Okay.
It's just a 0/4. Set power toughness.
Casually deploys 11 power worth of creatures. Yeah.
Power worth of defenders.
Yeah, I'm building the wall for now.
Yep.
Because technically they can't attack because they're all walls.
That's true.
I'm going to pass the turn after that, though.
Okay, we are going to move to turn.
Rolling Stones hasn't been downshifted to common yet, huh?
I don't believe so.
I'll give you a guess. Yes.
Running it back for Pauper Oathbreaker week 2, the mountain plan.
All right. So let's see.
Yeah, it's still rare. Yeah.
This is tough. Okay. Okay. So in the first main, we'll do this. We'll add this Tomacool Honor Guard, which is a 3/1 with Ward 2. Amazing.
Very nice.
All these 3/1s for 2. Such value. And then
Sounds like a cruel thing.
yeah. And then we'll move to the combats.
Yep.
I'll swing. I should probably announce this. So at the beginning of combat on my turn, if I control 3 or more creatures with different powers, which I do not, damn it. Okay. Then that doesn't matter. Okay. Okay. Let's declare attacks. This is gonna hurt so bad. Chris, just a light, sweet kiss on the forehead.
With several things open. I'm going to just block one of them with my Jotty.
Which one would you like to block?
That's what I'm going to determine thus far. I don't have that. It's going to be the cat, so it doesn't untap things.
Sweet. Okay. So
I'll
that'll
take the
be
3.
take the 3. Okay.
And then my Jotty's down.
Okay. That is wonderful news. Wonderful news. Okay. And then I will pass the turn.
I will draw Swamp, Dothy Slayer. I think and I need to lose 2 life, by the way, for my Read the Bones that I cast here earlier.
That's correct.
I'm going to go Sign in Blood.
Okay.
And I will pass the turn.
All right. Draw. Play an island. Let's see. Let's pay 3, cast a Frost Trickster. So it's a 2/2 flying. When it enters the battlefield, tap a creature. Doesn't untap on the controller's next untap step. So with this, we're going to target the Vine Trellis. Yep.
Ooh.
I'll pass.
All right. I'm going to untap. That stays tapped. Play land for turn. It's a plains. Tap 3. Cast Huatli. Then for 2, cast Mained Serval. It is a 1/4 vigilance.
Nice.
Just going to pass the turn for now, I believe.
Okay. Move to turn. Hey, we did it. We're going to cast our Samut.
Yep.
We are going to... We're going to -1 loyalty, and we are going to... Let's see. Let's give the Honor Guard +2/+1 and haste. I'll just temporarily add a counter, and I'll just take them off. Help me remember, and then I'll scry 1. So let's
5/2.
Let's look at where the hell's my scry. Here,
I usually just like draw one like this. It's
okay. Yeah, I drew one and then I put it back on top. Top. Let's see. That's unfortunate. That is also unfortunate.
I have this many cards in my hand. Okay. 6.
I am going to move to the combats. I am going to swing the 5.
Quick interjection, Clay.
Yes.
Just going to make a loud sound on this here just for the edit. You might want to turn the filter off, the not being able to see the power and toughness thing.
I can't.
Because of the filter. You can't turn the
chrome?
Yeah, you just turn the chroma key off so that
it's on a screen that's buried beneath all these other screens.
Oh, okay. Okay, cool.
Yeah, I know it's a pain. I'm sorry. 3/1. That's the common. 3/1. Okay. Let's swing. Let's click on that. Let's swing the 5 at Derek and the 6 at Ryan.
Let's see.
5 at Derek and the rest at who?
You.
Okay.
Damage.
So that'll be 6 between these two. Oh, I hid them behind the little flowers there.
I will go to blocks. Yeah. I think this is as good a time as any to use these up. I'm going to block these 2 on your 2 creatures.
Okay. These get eaten, Derek.
I'll just block with Seagate Oracle.
This also gets eaten. Okay.
It does not. It's a 5/2, right? This is a 1/3.
Oh, it is a 5/2. Yes.
Yeah.
Neat. Okay. Any effects for damage? I have nothing.
Nope. I have nothing.
Okay. We'll remove. After that, I will pass the turn.
All right. I will go to my turn. Draw. Swamp. Interesting. We have a 4/4 over there. And yeah, okay. So we'll go 1, 2, cast Creeping Bloodsucker. I am going to go to combat, and boy, I tilt pretty hard when people do this in games, but I really have no idea who I'm supposed to be attacking right now.
Derek.
There's not a huge amount of urgency either right now. Just the table's not developed super rapidly. I think I will poke in at you, Derek, for 2 with the Dothy Slayer.
18.
And with that, I will pass the turn.
Right. Tap and we'll draw an island.
Again, how many of those things you have in there?
I got way more where that came from.
Vast tracts of land.
Water. I'm going to cast an Aether Adept. So it's a 2/2 when it enters, return a creature to its owner's hand. So we're...
Which one did you grab?
Aether Adept.
Yeah, Aether Adept.
Oh, which one are you bouncing?
We're going to bounce the Bloodsucker.
Ooh.
Okay.
Go to combat. I'll attack you for 2, Ryan, in the air.
Ooh.
Okay, I'll take 2.
That's it for me.
all right. Untap draw.
It's getting spicy now.
Do this. Just do that. All right. For a green, I'm gonna cast Viridescent. I can't pronounce the word.
Viridescent. Yeah.
Viridescent.
Draw card.
Okay.
Let's do this. All right. I want to gain some life back. I'm gonna cast the Tower Defense and swing at Clay for 9.
Vigilance.
9.
Poop.
So
The one that doesn't have defender.
Correct. Yeah, that's just the one.
Okay.
Can you imagine if those didn't have defender? That would be a lethal swing.
Yes. Okay. I guess we're gonna call this date night. Thanks, Chris, for taking me out. I'll take 9 right to the face. You were welcome, sir.
All right. I will.
on your, before you go to second main on your end of combat step.
Yep.
I'm going to cast Planar Incision targeting Aether Adept.
Ooh.
Yep.
So it's going to flicker.
Hold on. So
Yeah.
targeting with Aether Adept.
Yep.
Okay.
I'll flicker out. Yep.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I pass priority.
It's for your health.
Is it for my health?
Yeah.
I'm supposed to like this?
Yeah.
Okay. Sure.
Right. It goes away. It comes back. The counter.
Huzzah.
Trigger. Your target main serval. Bounce it to your hand.
Yep. That's my hand. All right. Then the second main, I'm gonna minus Huatli, and I'm gonna gain 9 life.
From what? Oh, okay. I guess you still got the.
Board of enormous creatures.
For some reason, I thought that I read it differently, but whatever. It's fine.
Set counter.
You gain life equal to the greatest toughness.
Right.
I go at 23.
For some reason, I don't know. My brain short circuit for a second.
No, you're fine.
That's okay.
Yeah, tower defense is all. Yeah, he doesn't have haste, so it's great.
Command tower.
True.
And 1, 2 to recast the main serval.
Yeah.
And then I'll pass the turn after that.
Okay. All right. So reach down, grab ankles, pass turn. All right. Here we go. Here we go. Okay. Surprise, surprise. We're gonna play this mountain. Okay. And then we are going to. Yeah. That is such a risk, though. That is such a risk. Okay, so we're gonna cast this Branch Blight Stalker. It's a 3/1 as well with Toxic 2. Has haste. And then we are going to tick down, oh, that's the wrong way, tick down a loyalty counter to give this Ward 2 guy +2/+1. And then we are going to move to combat. Damn it, Chris. Okay, so we're going to move to my second best target. And swing 8 at Derek.
We'll block the,
Hold on.
Oh, you got a thing?
Yes, I do. Yeah, no, I don't.
Okay, I'll block your 5 power thing with this.
Okay, that's a 2 power or 3?
3.
3.
It's a 3/3.
And you'll take the other 2?
Yep, and 2 poison.
Okay, let's see. Second main, I'll cast this Chain Lightning targeting Huatli.
You shall. You'll go down to 1.
You have the opportunity to copy it if you do so desire.
I have to pay red, though.
Yep.
Don't I? Yeah, I don't have red.
Okie dokie. I will.
She's at 1.
I will pass the turn. She is safely at 1.
Yes. That's also another reason why I play. She starts at 7, like there's just an absurd amount.
I have retrieved the Doge.
Nice.
Yeah.
This is Murphy. Murphy's a mono black player. Good boy. That's right. Little Nixilis. Okay, so there was some violence. I see that there was violence. Is Huatli really at 1 right now?
Yeah,
He's at 1, correct. So your shadow can knock her down.
Yeah, but then he can just recast it. Huatli at 1 on the battlefield is the safest place for it.
How many times has Huatli been cast?
Just the once. This is our first time on the field.
Yeah. Just not really sure if I'm supposed to do anything right now. You feel? How many cards you got in hand, Chris?
I have 2.
4.
2.
Okay. End of turn. Cast Vraska's Fall. Everybody sack a Planeswalker.
Right.
Well, we pick. Yeah, we pick.
Oh, you do. You guys get to pick. Oh, that's cool. Not so cool, but that wasn't why I put the card in the deck. Get wrecked me.
So what's the card? What does the card do? Sorry.
Vraska's Fall is going to cause everybody to attack a creature or a Planeswalker, and then get a poison counter.
Okay, so I have 1 poison, and I'm sacrificing my Branch Blight Stalker.
And sacking Huatli. Okay.
I sack Huatli, yep.
I will draw for turn, play this land. Just love to play these lands out. Let's see. Yeah.
That Huatli off the field is a no-gooder.
I could do that, into that. Actually, pretty reasonable. We're going to go Creeping Bloodsucker, Dothy Horror, and then I will swing the Dothy Slayer at you, Chris.
Yep, I'll take the 2. I'm at 21.
And I will pass the turn.
Let's tap. Draw a card. All right. The island. Let's see. We'll pay 5. Cast a Roaming Ghostlight. 3/2. When it enters turn, 1 non-spirit creature to its owner's hand. So we're targeting the Bloodsucker again.
You shall never draw the card.
Starting to piss me off.
And then I'll pass turn.
Save it for Detroit.
Just play a Forest. I'll tap 3. Play a Cultivate.
Surprising amount of ramp going on here.
And 2. It's more so because I want to be able to cast the Tower Defense like 4 or 5 times a turn.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Forest into hand. Planes on the battlefield. I got to shuffle my library.
I was kind of anticipating my version of Huatli being the sort of like 1 drop, Huatli, 1 drop, 2 drop, just everybody's dead kind of vibe.
I've been putting focus on things like a lot of like the 1 drop that sense. They're defenders, so they can't attack. So it's finding that right balance between those who have the high toughness and those who can actually attack. I'll do 4 and 5, putting a counter on this. And I'm going to recast Huatli.
Okay.
Surprise.
Curious.
I'm gonna 3/2. I'm gonna swing at Derek for 4.
Play 4.
I approve of that message.
I will pass turn.
Okay.
Leaving Huatli at 7
blue
as a shadow. Well, the whole consistent bouncy thing.
How many cards does everybody have in hand?
2, 3,
5.
Okay.
Jeez.
Does everybody want to play a game?
I'd like to play a game.
Play a game.
Burning Inquiry.
Ooh,
Sure.
Oh.
Okay.
Pass
I'm okay with
party.
Let's see what happens to the Bloodsucker.
I mean, at this point, like, the card is so useless. One of the reasons I don't like this card, actually. A lot of people are very, very erect for this magic card, and I think it is slow.
Well, we'll see what it does here. Okay.
Yeah,
So
yeah, I guess I'm passing priority. I guess.
Pass priority.
Yep, good.
sweet. So let's draw 3, 2,
1,
3.
One,
Now I have
2,
5 in hand, so I'm basically gonna
3.
roll a. I can't roll a 5-sided die. I can roll a 6-sided die and just omit
Ignore
6.
one or six, yeah.
Okay, so I'll roll a 6-sided die and omit. So I rolled a 1, so I discard a planes. So I can do that again, and I'll omit 5 or 6 and treat that as a reroll. I rolled a 2, so that hit a rock hunter. So three cards left. Let's see, do we have any smaller die? I'll roll a 4-sided die and omit 4. I rolled a 3, lightning bolt. Yay!
Happy to see those.
I'm going to roll an 8-sided die for my 8 cards. I'm going to roll a 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Creeping Bloodsucker. Get out of here. That is actually kind of the best outcome that could have happened there. And so that was 3, and we're going to roll again. 7. That will be Okiba Reckoner Raid. 5 for Dothy Marauder, the other shadow creature.
I have 6 cards in my hand. I'm going to roll 3 6-sided dice at the same time and see if I can get 3 things immediately out of my hand. 1, 2, 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These 3 cards.
1, 2,
Palomar
3, 4,
Depths,
5.
Silver Raven, and Teferi's Time Twist.
Nice.
Right, well, at least one flicker, at least. Okay. I have 5 cards in hand to do the same thing as Clay. Roll 6-sided. Where's the thing? It rolled a 6. Ignore that. Go figure. Rolled a 4, discarding a Snubhorn Sentry.
Yep.
D6 again. Rolled a 3. Got rid of a steel wall. And then a D4. And I get rid of a charge through.
Hot damn.
Okay.
Oh, the inquiry really hit me.
Yeah, I'm satisfied.
Do you feel accomplished, Clay?
Yes. Well, everybody hates the whole, like, it just sets a tone. You know, everybody just at a bare minimum, everybody hates the discard at random. So
It's Gruel being Gruel. Come on.
I'm going to celebrate that hit with playing a forest. Get over it. No, do the thing I tell you to. Okay. Screw it. Okay. We will cast our signature spell for the very first time, choosing Form a Party.
Not the other one. You want to give all your things +2/+2?
Eventually.
Okay.
And I'm feeling kind of ballsy, so I'll just reveal instead of look at, because then, you know.
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay, so I assume that resolves.
Okay. No response.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my God, 5.
Wow. Wow.
So I want to put this Alpine Grizzly into my.
That's the most expensive Commune with Nature I've ever seen.
I know. Put on
All right.
bottom. And then,
Thankfully, at least you got one.
yeah, that I can't cast. It's one of the few like 3 drops. So here, let me put this right here with a counter on it. Crap! I was hoping he had a 2-drop. Oop. Okay, pass turn.
I will draw for turn. Play a swamp. I don't like these creatures that bounce things that just sit and play and then get used with Essence Flux. I really find that to be not
Good strategy, though.
not all that hot on that.
Well, teach him a lesson and take him out of the game.
Yep.
Yeah,
Wow.
join the others.
Clay votes violence.
Hi, my name is Clay. Have you met me?
Hi, my name is Clay. We're gonna go Victim of Night,
Ooh.
targeting the roaming ghost light.
Okay. I'll pay 1 and cast Intervene and targeting Victim of Night.
Neat. I'll see your sparkle and raise you a shine.
Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cast Snuff Out.
Oh, and for the full 4.
Targeting Ghostlight?
Yes.
Sure.
And then we're gonna pay 1 for Le Bone Picker.
Mm.
Bone Pickers, baby.
Very
And
nice.
then we're gonna go swinging these 2 here at you, Chris.
4 to the face, baby.
Rar.
Down to
Get 'em.
17. Come on. 1, 2,
Till he
3,
down
4.
ticks and then gains like 40 life.
Yeah, I mean it's largely just a containment effort. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna pass the turn. You know how it is.
Draw. It's interesting. We'll cast Mana War. Bounce a Bone Picker.
Dude,
Whoa. Whoa.
It's
Got a bone to
Retribution.
pick with you.
Whoa.
I think it's really obnoxious.
I would suggest a different target, sir.
Would you like to consider his offer?
I'll pass.
Okay,
Okay.
got it. Good talk.
You guys need to hug.
I don't want to be throwing my spells at the blue player right now, but he continues.
Do you pass turn? Said Derek.
Mhm.
Yeah. Oh, no, I'm done.
Well, yeah, he knew what he was doing.
Untap draw. For 2, I cast Grizzled Latau.
Mm.
1/5. I'll do 2 for a Farseek. I have ultimate.
Yikes.
What's the name of the land that's multiple things? Whatever. We got a planes, close shuffle. All right, I'll swing the 4 at Derek.
Okay. I'm gonna Ghostly Flicker the Mana War.
Yep.
We're gonna bounce the circle.
Yeah, I'll recast it after.
You're gonna untap a land. You're gonna flicker a land. And,
Yeah, I'm gonna flicker a land too.
Get that dispel up.
Yep.
Yeah. I'm gonna pass the turn after that.
Neat. Moving to sadness. Okay. We're going to play this mountain because, that's what we do.
This is how we do it. It's
Yeah.
Friday night.
I'm going to attempt to cast my signature spell for the second time.
That's gonna be no lands at all.
Okay. I was just going to set this. Give me your little edge of the screen. There you go. All right. So
An excellent start.
Wait, how many
Oh.
creatures are in your deck?
20.
Yeah.
20.
20.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Just getting the duds out of the way.
Yeah. Taken for value.
I mean, the other way to look at that is if you hadn't done that,
Yeah.
you would draw nothing for the rest of the game.
I would have lost. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we're going to cast Adventure Awaits.
Oh yeah. We'll find one.
Dig,
So-
dig, dig, dig,
Yeah.
dig.
So it's top 5. Look at reveal 1 with the rest. If I didn't,
In the yeah.
so these I'll put into my I'll put into my hand. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now that is better. What do we want? What do we want? Okay, so we'll put this leopard spotted Zhao into my hand.
Yeah.
Bottom. Okay. Pass turn.
Okay. Ho ho, land. Let's see. I guess that's a thing I could do. It's kind of an interesting thought. Actually, pretty efficient, I guess. Don't love it though. Don't really love it. Fascinating. How many cards in everybody's hand?
2.
One.
Just one.
Yeah, our 3 hands combined is basically less than your hand.
Gonna cast the commander.
Obviously.
Clay, what was the card you put in your hand?
It was a leopard spotted Zhao.
The 3/1.
Got
Yeah,
it.
there's a little bit of a theme going on with the
I was gonna say.
Yes.
3/1.
Yes, I'm playing almost every single 3/1 in the format that costs 2 mana.
Mhm.
That's so epic.
Got it. So I think I could go. Okay, so both of these are going to attack, and I think it's going to be you again, Chris.
Yep.
For 4.
4.
Yeah.
Give me his fake emerald.
And I think what I need to do is use Nixilis here, and we're going to sacrifice Dothy Horror.
Just destroy.
Or,
Yeah.
We're going to destroy Dothy Horror, pardon me, with Nixilis' ability.
Yep.
And I will
Another
draw 2 cards, and then I will pay 1 and cast this Bone Picker.
Hey.
Neat.
Bone picker.
I got-
Pickers.
I got a
baby.
bone to pick with you.
You sure do. Okay. And then I'm going to pass the turn.
We're gonna untap all of my lands. We're gonna draw a card. Gonna play an island. We're gonna cast Kasmina. 5. Tick down. Make a wizard. Draw a card. Discard a card.
Also, there's the obby triggers.
Oh, that's right. So you're going to get a damage off of your first
Yeah.
draw.
So that
from
takes
the
2.
Ob.
Yep.
Yep, 2.
And so it begins.
Is this stacks?
I'll discard Blur,
No, Timmy, you're wrong. It's not stacks.
and then I'll pass turn.
Untap, draw, lose a
Yep.
life. Go on and die. 12. For 0, I cast Phyrexian Walker.
That's a really gross card in that deck.
Play a forest. It's like, do I just do stuff to gain life instead of everything just flippity dippity?
Yes.
At this point,
You are a life gain machine is what you are.
It's pretty intense.
All right.
Which is
When
why
you're attacking.
you must die.
That's death touch too on that bird.
Mhm.
Yeah, the bird do peck.
Well,
Alright.
to be fair, it's gonna sit there until you try and attack through it. So,
Yeah, exactly. Nothing there. Essence Born is just a 1, so that's not gonna do anything with that. Before, plenty of mana left over for this.
Oh, did you take a damage, by the way, Chris, off your opening draw?
Yeah, I did.
Cool.
I'm just gonna minus the Huatli, go down to 4, and gain 5.
Hmm.
Then I'll just pass the turn after that.
Ooh.
4. I think is it -3?
Yeah, -3.
So you're just passing?
Just passing through.
Okay. All right.
I can't really swing into Derek with the flickers.
Wow.
That's the thing. Like, I have the
Yeah.
mana to recast this stuff, but it's like, I don't want to waste the spell right now.
Okay. Taking it to the turn. All right. So let's see. We've got that does a thing. We have that does a thing. I have that does a thing. Okie dokie. Oh, one more. Alpine Grizzly. Good.
Yep.
Leopard Spotted Zhao. Good.
Good.
Okay. Let's get.
Let's see. So hold on. So you've got the Zhao on the stack.
Okay.
Let me think about this roll.
It's a 3-1. I know that's not abundantly clear,
That's fine.
It could be anything.
What are you doing this turn, Clay? You want to talk to me, buddy?
Someone thought they were on my stream tonight. Oops. They just messaged me like, oh, no, it's tomorrow.
So from a planeswalker perspective, I'm really interested in knocking down that Huatli to like 1 or at least below 3. So I'm highly interested in that.
Got it. Cool. Sweet. You'll also take 1 off the ob. I'm sorry.
Oh yes.
I'm forgetting this effect exists in play. Yeah.
Obstinate Nixilis.
Obstinate Nixilis.
Yeah, you're an interesting. So regarding you, which is why you're asking, you're in an interesting position, but you don't have a life gain mechanism in play. So
I do not. I have not been able to maintain one, and they got discarded. So
yeah.
I think you can do it. You go ahead, Chris.
So I'm just trying to figure out exactly what I want that to look like, because I'm expending a tremendous amount of resources trying to do the thing. So
well, let's see. You would have to go to combat first.
Oh, you want me to enter in some sort of combat so that way we can't turn around?
So that you have haste.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. So the reason why Samut gives the thing haste as well is basically if Samut gets removed prior to combat.
Yes.
Yeah, exactly.
So let's do a tick down on Samut first. Let's do a tick down on Samut first.
Yeah.
Remove 1, and we're gonna give here. I'll just that power and toughness 5. I'll make the leopard. Yeah, I'll make the leopard a 5/2.
Okay. Cuckoo.
Okay. Move to the combats.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. And I will swing these 2 at Chris.
I mean directly?
Yes.
So one's a 5/2. Is the other one still a
5/2, 4/2? Yep.
5/2,
yeah.
4/2.
I guess they disappear whenever they. Yeah.
You put counters on them. That would work too. Just to show.
I'm gonna block the one with 4 toughness
or 4 power.
With 4 power. Sorry. With my 1/5.
Okay.
And
the counters don't show either.
I know. I just.
Yeah. For those wondering, it's a filter that we use on OBS to try and play mat.
Chroma. Yeah.
Exactly.
5 off of this. Yeah, I'm gonna do a double block.
Okay, so double blocking the 4 or the 5.
I'm gonna block each up. Sorry, 1 creature to 1 block each.
Okay, so the 1/5 at the 5/2 and the 4/2 is being blocked by the 1/4.
Correct.
Okay.
Interesting. 5/2 on the.
So right now we're at the declared blocker step.
Okay. Cool.
So nice even tradesies, right?
I'm going to tap 4 and cast my tower defense.
Okay.
Interesting. I pass priority on tower defense. Looking at you, Derek.
Well, it's not my turn yet.
I'm passing priority.
I'm gonna pass.
Huatli is a surprising amount of life gain.
I'm gonna pass this unwind from my hand into the battlefield, targeting tower defense.
I'll respond to the unwind. I'm gonna cast this incinerate, targeting Huatli.
All right, so it's just 3 over there for that. Gonna balance this. I can do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't want my dudes to die. Just the 1 would die.
Are they both?
Going on. Yeah. Well, no, because the 1/5 blocked the 1 to 4 power, so that one would survive.
Oh, you meant to have?
Yes.
Yeah. Sorry. Yeah.
Okay.
So let's do
unwind. So Clay is casting incinerate.
Yeah. So it's going to go into 1 either way. So that's going to resolve for that.
I am. Okay.
That's fine. Yeah. So I'll just let the 4 die.
So incinerate resolves. So let's do 1 step at a time here.
Yeah. So incinerate resolves, and Huatli's going to go down to 1.
Unwind is it on top of the stack. Unwind resolve.
Yeah. So that the defense is going to go back to the zone.
Yep. And I'll untap 3 lands.
So
you can also use an experience counter.
I like doing it this way because it looks silly.
It is silly. That's true.
And then,
so then this is in the bin. And then, so your 4 power is dead, and I take 5.
Sweet.
And she's at 1.
So 3.
So both your creatures are dead, right, Clay?
No,
just
the
well, they both.
Because it was a 5/2.
Right, but it was blocked by a 1/4 that deals damage with the power.
Yeah, I did block it. Yeah, so both of yours are dead, Clay, and my 1/5 alive.
Yeah, right.
And I'm at 7. Yeah, because if the smaller dude.
Oh yeah.
Blocked.
This switch in toughness is like screwing in my head.
Welcome to Doran math.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've built several Doran decks.
Okay.
Anything else?
That's it. Yeah.
Okay.
Do I need to do anything else?
I am going to end step here. We're going to just cast. I think I'm going to go ahead and cast Sheoldred's Edict.
Yeah, it makes a lot of sense right now.
And I need to choose. I don't think giving the Huatli back is where we want to be right now.
Thank God.
So it's going to be a creature, even though it would hit several things. But yeah, sack a creature.
I'll get rid of my wall roots.
Okay, it's going to go back. I am going to make an experience token here. We're just going to put this right up here. This has been cast once. Each one has been cast once. Wonder if there's a way to rename this. Be kind of cool. Sweet. Okay. And then I will go to my turn. Draw for turn. Holy lands, Batman.
We're going to have to go down to 16 lands.
Going to play a land. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Well, yep. We're going to go. Well, let's see. Maybe I should start by 3. Just leave mana up. That's probably good. So we'll swing these here at, let's see, or I could just swing 1. Play cards in hand is how many?
0.
0. Derek, you've got
0.
0. Chris, you've got
0.
0. Whoa.
Yeah, we're on this
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cast Staunch Throne Guard and gain the Monarch.
Yep.
Neat.
I am going to swing with this at you, Chris.
Yep.
For 2.
Yeah.
take 2. Go to 15.
Teach that bastard who's boss.
That's right. Get him. Boy, I'm just not really wanting to use Nixilis to give anybody some cards. So I'm going to go to my end step and draw for the Monarch. And then I will pass the turn.
All right. One tap. Draw. We'll lose a life. Ow.
That's right.
We'll go to 1. Make another wizard. We'll draw a card. Ow.
Wizard.
Discard an island.
Ow.
Lightning bolt. We'll pay 4. We'll cast an Enigmatic sneak.
Ooh.
There we go.
You're making my dreams come true, buddy.
And we'll go to the Donjon. And I can't make a little token thing. But let me go get my island here.
Undercity.
That's right.
Yeah. This is my first game actually having, a copy.
Oh,
there we go.
And since I guess I wonder if I should show this.
A quick flash.
Yeah. I feel like maybe I should be flashing our patrons here because you wonderful people will see this first. I'll give you a little sneak peek of something that's coming to the extra special folks that support what we're doing. Uh-oh, my microphone is falling over. I have bigger problems. Keep playing your turn.
Yeah. Play an island. Then I'll pass.
All right. I'm going to untap and draw. Take a life.
Yep.
Cast Llanowar Elves.
Uh-huh.
I'll swing at Ryan for the 5.
Get that money.
Try to get the money.
Dollars and cents, my friend.
Hold on.
Does that thing have vigilance?
No, it does not. I'm just pushing aside for now.
I have to edit this out, Clay. Oh, there it is.
Like, Clay doesn't do any edits.
Yeah, that's the post-op
That's right.
pop
that's
after
right.
dark.
Okay, there we go.
Up close and
So we
personal.
have a 1/5. We have a chonker.
A
Mhm.
1/5 chunky boy.
I promise you, patrons, I'll flash you in just a moment here.
Penis.
He's very tall, that one.
Highness. We're gonna go. I mean, there's always the make everybody stack a planeswalker kind of vibe.
If
Pretty
I
good
get
one
the
right
mono,
now.
I won't cast tower defense at all.
I don't know that I necessarily. So we'll start with this. We'll start with the Sheoldred's Edict.
Yep.
Choosing planeswalker.
Ooh.
Oh, she's
Is that resolved there, Derek?
It's going to
You wanna-
resolve. I just might want to cast my thing.
Oh, your flicker.
Yeah. So what we're going to do is we're going to cast Assassin's Flux, targeting Man of War.
Yeah.
He will leave. He will return. He's going to bounce your Bone Picker.
Bone pickers ready.
Bone Picker. And then I'll pay 3 and I'll cast it again. And I'll target Aircocker Sneak. It'll put me into, I think I want to go to the Forge and put 2 counters on the Sneak itself.
Yep.
And then I'll sacrifice my Planeswalker. He is defeated.
Cool. I'll go back to the command zone to cast. Okay. And then you have a 1/5 coming in.
Yep.
I'm just going to block it with the Throne Guard.
yeah. Pop.
Bounces.
Exactly. Let's just recast Huatli, I think.
Gross.
So tap. So it's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Huatli. minus 5. Minus 3.
I so would have
Minus
given
7.
him a card not to cast Huatli.
What the hell? Let's set loyalty at 4. Gain 5. Go to 19. Oh, I didn't lose the 1, so it's 18. This is she's gonna cost a lot more after though. So
Hey.
go.
Hey, next turn, pray for a lightning strike.
Lightning Strike.
Nope. Got a
Don't
mountain.
forget to get pinged.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Oh, I saw that flashy thing.
What flashy thing? Oh, yes.
This ginormous thing.
Yes, that's nice. Okay, dokie.
But wait, there's more.
Oh, damn.
But take notice, the particular print here at the beginning, your end step. We had to get this. We had to get the right one.
Uh-huh. Clay's gonna
If you
pass.
know, you know.
Clay's gonna pass.
Okay.
Well,
Papa
yeah,
will refer to himself in the third person. Has everyone taken the damage off their draws, by the way?
I did.
Oh, I sure have.
Yep, you have. I know you have, Derek. You've been very fastidious about it. We're gonna play Swamp. And gonna go 1, 2 to draw 2 off of Night's Whisper. Ouch.
Falling right into your own trap.
Cards in hand, Derek?
0.
Oh, just in full top deck mode.
That's right.
But that interaction with the Man of War is pretty cancer. It's pretty.
I would suggest though that you're not the target.
Well, I have been actually, Clay. If you would remember the 4 times my shit has been bounced.
Well, he also bounced some of Chris's stuff too. The only person he hasn't touched was me.
I know. It's just that I need to have my stuff on board if I'm going to be able to like block.
Same, which is why I didn't play my my Oathbreaker.
That's right. 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess there's always destroying the Liatao. I could destroy the Liatao.
The Liatao.
Yeah, it's the grizzled, the 1/5. It's the only thing that can really
a peek behind the curtain. Destroying the Liatao removes a lot of the incentive for me to mess with your board. Because it's a lot about just making you a more attractive target than me.
No, exactly. Which is why the Huatli coming down every turn is kind of doing the same thing. So 1, 2, 3 for Blood Pact. Ow!
I was digging.
It's almost like I have an Nixilis on the board.
Yeah, you do. We're gonna go 1, 2, and we're gonna cast. Let's see. 1, 2. That 1, 1, 2. Okay, yeah, that works. I'm gonna cast Down on the. So I guess you're just able to flicker to.
For what it's worth, I can bring Huatli to 1 on my turn
because he flies.
That is something.
It does require a show of good faith.
Okay. I will reveal my removal spell. And see, chat, communication works. It's worked twice on me, and it can work for you. Yeah, Clay. I know, Clay. So what am I gonna? I know. It's 1, 2. Okay, actually, we're gonna start by going and swinging at you with the Dothy Slayer, Derek. I'm gonna grab that initiative, and I'm gonna swing at you, Clay.
God, that is so hilarious. So, like, you should have swung at. I'm just saying, you should have swung at Chris with the Slayer to keep him down.
I know,
which would have forced Chris, if he cared about the initiative, to go after Derek.
But I'm a complete and utter slut for this initiative. You know it. Yeah.
God damn it.
Yeah.
I'll remove this from my board.
And I'm not thinking about it too hard, folks. We see a swamp and we get a swamp.
Yep.
All right. Yep. And then 1, 2, 4. I see. With the Eric Cochran sneak, you can put it to 1. Okay. Yep. Highborn Ghoul, and then Bone Splitter, and I will go to my hand and draw for Monarch. That's a rare. No. All right. I'm going to draw for Monarch, and I will pass the turn.
All right, we'll draw. It's interesting.
You're at 5 from the paying, 18-9.
Yeah, I'm at 4.
There 5.
Let me think. I'm not long for this world. Let's do this. 1, 2, 3.
Did I hit you for that too, Clay? With the Staunch Throne Guard?
You did not. I
did.
We'll cast Kasmina.
Sorry, I was reeling from you not hitting Chris with the shadow creature.
I'm gonna take down a draw.
Hold on. So that's on the stack.
On the stack.
Pass priority.
Essence Flood costs 5, by the way.
It does. Oh, okay. You can have Kasmina.
Make a wizard.
Take a life.
Oh, I sure will. Yum.
Ob Nixilis. I'm going to be honest. I did not play Ob Nixilis at all for the ability. I played it because it was mono black.
It's very good.
And so
if the game does drag a little, it definitely does a solid chunk.
We'll discard a Network Disruptor. We'll go to combat, and like I promised, I'm going to attack Huatli for 3 in the air.
Put it on to 1.
I'll pass turn.
Yeah. Chris has every incentive to tackle Ryan because he's the removal deck.
Yeah. I am going to do just set that item. Swinging at Ryan.
Yeah. Just cast down, targeting that Liatao.
Yep.
Oh, sorry, I'll leave it out there for you, Clay. You got it?
Yep.
All right.
Cool.
Second main, Overgrown Battlement. I'll take the one from the Abbey.
Yep.
Okay, so the only 2 creatures that you have that can attack are the first 2 on the left, right?
No, this is I forgot that wasn't a wall.
Yeah, Walker and Elves.
Yeah. But you're good to go.
Okay, move turn. All right.
I just realized you can mark how many times you cast the Planeswalker with a counter.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
That's a good way to do it.
Yeah, that's what I did in this blank spot down here at the bottom.
I've cast it 3 times. Put this over here. 1, 2. Did it stay? No, it does not stay.
Okay. Oh, here we go.
Yes.
Sammy's out.
She here.
Okay.
Up in here.
Yeah. Swordwise Centaur.
KS Estos.
Swordwise Centaur. So that is a 3/2.
Ooh, this is a very similar card to one of your favorite cards, Derek. The elf version of this, right?
Elvish Warrior.
Elvish Warrior. Yeah. That was one of my favorite cards growing up too. So
that's awesome.
All right, so we're going to attempt to tick down Target creature gets +2/+1. I forgot to scry the last time. And then we're going to that scry to the bottom of the library.
You took 1 damage off of Obby.
I did. Okay, so I have a 5/3 with haste. Man, I feel like I'm just throwing resources at this guy and like nothing. But I have to leverage Ryan's. Of course, he's gonna.
Or if I live, my interaction, I might live. You never know.
Well, you got
Derek in the corner saying, "I'm not dead yet. I feel happy."
Okay,
I'm having a great time.
Move to the combats.
Yeah,
I will swing 5 at Chris.
I'll take the 5. Go at 12.
Huzzah!
Yeah.
Play's like, yes, I got damage in.
I get to do the thing.
Aggro intensifies.
Yeah, and then I will move to the end of turn. See that, Ryan? That's how you attack without getting the initiative.
Yeah, but I didn't want to do that, Clay. I just realized the other way to do this is you just put Sheoldred's Edict in play, and then you just put how it counters on.
That's
like
the
that.
keep it on. Yeah,
that's the way to do that. Yeah, we're learning. Okay, is it my turn? Okay, so I have the initiative, so I'm going to untap, and we're going to trigger. I believe it'll be the Forge. The Forge is pretty good if I put it on any of these creatures.
That's right.
Yeah, literally any of it. Yeah.
Derek, how many cards do you have in hand?
I have 1.
Yeah.
Might live.
If I put it on the Staunch Throne Guard, then it's big. Big.
That's true.
So yeah, we're gonna put 2 counters on Staunch Throne Guard. Chong the
4/7. That's an Elish Norn.
Yep. He's big, and then we're gonna go. We're gonna go next turn to make sure that turn counter updates. Bingo. Okay. I will use Nixilis. We're gonna go -2 here, like that, to target and destroy the Aarakocra sneak, and you will draw 2 and lose 2.
Okay.
I will.
I'm gonna laugh my ass off when he flickers his mana ward at Nixilis off at the end of your turn.
I can't. It's only creatures.
Only creatures.
I thought it was non-land permanent.
It would be cool. It would be cool, Clay. You're right. Okay. Bone Splitters, ready? Onto Dothy Slayer. I will go to combat with this and this at you, Chris.
It's gonna be 8. Well, 4 guaranteed.
And I think the
8.
way. So if the thing is, if I don't swing at Derek and kill him, then he bounces the ob. But if I swing, then you have to.
He's dead. Derek's dead on upkeep.
Well, but he can bounce it in response before.
No, I mean, I'd well,
right, but that resets your Nixilis.
Not with Mana War. Not with Mana War.
He doesn't have but he needs something else off the upkeep draw. So you only
like blink of an eye into the royal, echoing truth, boomerang.
Right. But that just bounces ob to your hand, so you can recast it.
But then Derek's alive, and he then has to kill me on his turn because of the damage. So
of course.
So there's that.
He's got 6 on board.
Yeah, exactly. So Highborn Ghoul at you, Derek.
All right, I am dead.
Okay. And then 8 at you, Chris.
Do I just take the 8?
And this is actually 4 here, 4 power.
I might just take the 8.
Okay.
I'll draw 1 from there. Yeah, I'll take the 8 and see what happens.
Okay.
Put on a 4.
Yeah. 1 mana up there for 1, 2, 3 Crypt Rats.
There you go. GG.
And yeah, I don't think there's any way for Clay to gain life here.
Yeah.
I could also, there's ways that I could get blown out. If I pop it for 6, I go to 4. I can't die to a bolt, and Clay doesn't have bolt in the deck anymore. But you could potentially survive, in which case you would have no board. Okay. Yeah. So we are just going to crack this for 6.
Yeah. That's each player too. Yeah. So all I can do is I can buff my team up. That's not going to do anything.
Looks like Clay may have had a disruption there. We're just waiting on his video to come back.
Oh, no.
There we go. You're back.
No, I was just sitting here very still. I have nothing. Yeah.
Okay. Crypt Rats for 6.
Yeah.
Good job. So
everything. Look at this. We got the perfect. Almost, I guess. If you so Nixilis. Actually, it doesn't hit Planeswalkers, does it?
Planeswalkers, yeah.
That's really, really gross.
Yeah.
Yeah. GG. Crypt Rats win.
Good job.
Rawr.
Well, if you guys made it this far, Derek, you're confirmed for Detroit, right?
Yes. Yeah, I'll be doing commentary at the event, actually.
Awesome. So if
Very
you made
exciting.
it this far, all 4 of us will be in Detroit. So if you are so inclined and able to do so, come play Magic with us. We'll be there. I'll be there getting midday Friday. So I'll be available on Friday evening, to do some things,
Yeah.
So
And-
similar time for yourself.
I think there's a decent chance. And in fact, we've all gotten this open invitation, but it's gonna be Derek and I in the booth, which is gonna be sweet. Yeah, we're gonna have some great live commentary. It's gonna be fantastic to meet everybody in person. I mean, what an awesome opportunity this is. Even though it's not called this explicitly, this is basically Pauper Commander Con.
very first.
And this is basically the first. I ought to work with RIW to see if we make some branding to just do a full spread and just call it PDH Con.
Why not?
yeah, it'd be really awesome. So it'll be cool to meet everybody. I can't wait to play games with everyone. Before we do sign off here, I do want to go through and offer a special thanks to all of the patrons of the Common Connoisseurs, two of which we have right here in the chat, which is great. Thank you very much. Thank you. We've got Zach, Scooby, Chris, Tristan, William, Paul, Corey, Derek, of course, Devin, Ian, Bobby, Jin Shooting Star, and Noyark. Thank you, everyone, for making this possible, for validating this effort on Clay and I's part to bring the finest Pauper Commander content we can to you, and to keep creating more edited content coming along the way. If you haven't considered joining the Patreon yet, it's a really high value offering. The interface that you see in front of me that I'm using is the most updated version of our OBS playtest interface. And this interface is super cool because it is adaptive.
Clean AF is the right word.
Super clean. Yeah. This has been a lot of fun to design. I got a lot of help from Bobby, the winner of the Riches to Rags tournament. We worked on this a little bit together. This is the other version of it. If you have a partner commander, and basically all you do is you search up on Scryfall in 2 little tabs and you can pull up your commanders and switch them out in and out. There's plenty of room for up to 40 cards in the graveyard. You get to track your turns and your life total. And it's just a great way to be able to play Magic for free with anybody in the world on our server at any time. I don't mean that glibly. We have people playing literally at all hours of the day. So if you're in the server, this is a great time to do it. But with that, thank you all for coming. Derek, this was great. I'm so glad that we indulged in this idea for a second time. I'm maybe coming back for thirds. Chris, it was great having you on board. Really glad that you
thanks
came to join us.
Thanks very much,
thanks
Chris.
for jumping in last minute too.
Yeah, for sure. And with that, Connoisseurs of Fine Common Cardboard, thank you so much. Have a great day, great evening, wherever you are in the world, and we'll catch you on the battlefield.
Peace.
Peace.